Hello everyone, and welcome to a channel update for me and what's going on. I know it's been several weeks since I've posted a new video, and so I kind of want to let you guys know what's going on and what to expect in the future. So to be honest, the main reason why there hasn't been a new video posted recently is I'm not really happy with the state of where this game is right now, and I'm just haven't been that motivated to continue this save. Mainly because there's some big issues with the megacity and the metro. Like I said multiple times, I've never done a metro on this scale before. And the initial layout of the metro inside the city it's just not working. And it's taking way too long to correct the issues. And it's really preventing the city from being able to grow, from being able to move on to the next steps, to continue development and everything. And correct the issues in the metro is just going to take way too long. I'm just not motivated to go in and spend the time to do it, to get it fixed, and go from there. So at this point, what's going to happen is I think I'm going to go ahead and end season 2 where it's at. Some lessons learned for me in managing giant metros and stuff like that. First time also that I've really tried to do like a giant mega city. I like the idea of the mega city. I like the idea of the metros. Learn some things, how to set some things up differently and everything. So we're going to go ahead and end season 2. We'll start season 3 because I've actually also been really excited to try out the new biomes expansion and try something different because I haven't done anything with biomes yet since it came out when the game released into 1.0. So I'm going to go ahead and start season 3. I'm going to go play in, I'm thinking we'll try the Asian biome. I've seen other YouTubers, a lot of people doing the desert or Middle Eastern biome. Don't really want to do the Siberian biome for YouTube play because, again, great game, but the winters in the game just don't show well on YouTube. The snow covers and everything makes it really hard to see what's going on and everything. I just don't feel like it makes a good quality video. So I think the Asian biome is what we're going to go with. So that being said, like I said, season 2 is going to end. We're going to go ahead and start up season 3 in the Asian biome and go from there. One of the things that we may end up doing is reducing the length of the individual episodes. I'm going to try that, see if, and let me know. Right now most of the videos have been about an hour long. Is an hour too much? Just about right, because I was thinking maybe if we went down to about 30 minutes or so on the individual episodes, that might work out better for people. Let me know. But in addition to that, there are some other games that I would like to play and make content for. So I'm going to kind of cover what some of those other games are, and then you guys let me know which one of those sound interesting, or maybe there's another game that you've seen that I didn't mention that you'd like to have me check out. Maybe it's something brand new to me, maybe it's not, and we'll go from there. But right now we'll kind of go into what some of those other games are. But Workers and Resources is still going to be the main one on the channel for right now. But we'll check out some other things. Okay, of course, one of the games would be The Crust, which, there's been a few episodes of this on my channel. Kind of paused doing The Crust because performance issues. Again, this is an early access game, so that's to be expected that there are going to be issues with performance and stuff like that. Recently, over the past couple months, they've had several updates to the game that are supposed to improve performance, and just going in and kind of looking at the last save we had, frame rate wise, everything, it's running much smoother. So performance in the game appears to be much, much better than where it was at the time. It's a fun game. I'd like to get back into it. So this is definitely something on the list that is probably going to return to the channel. If it does, probably go ahead and start a new playthrough. Go from there. Not sure that we'll pick up with this particular save game, but again, this is something that I like the game. Seems fun, and I want to bring some more attention to it, get some more people interested in it, help the developers going forward. But this is definitely one of the ones on the list to be added, and we'll check out some of the other games I'm thinking about putting on the channel. All right, another game that I'd like to probably maybe add to the channel is Infection Free Zone. If you've never heard of this game before, it is a post-apocalyptic survival city builder, settlement builder that uses
Chief, we had an incident last night. One of our
real-world maps, so GPS satellite imaging to create the gameplay map. So you see, like this particular save, I'm playing in Tokyo. So it's using this satellite GPS Google map type thing from Tokyo to give us the map that you build on, that you play on. So this is, and it does its best to look at the various buildings on the map, if it doesn't know what they are, to kind of guess what they are, because it will add in like some map, like a police station or hospital, things like that. So it's a fun game. Again, it's just recently had an update. It's still also in early access. You'll kind of find a theme that I like early access games. I really like supporting small independent developers. And so this is definitely a game I'm looking at checking out the new updates, the new things they've added, and perhaps putting that on the channel. So let me know if this is something that maybe you'd be interested in seeing some videos on. And with that, we will move on to the next video. And the next game is Frostpunk 2. I loved the first game. Frostpunk 1 was such a phenomenal game. Frostpunk 2, it's a little bit different than the first one. It's not just a updated, polished version of the first one. And it's a really solid, it's a really good game. For those of you that don't know, Frostpunk is a steampunk kind of survival city planner that takes place in... All right, hold on. Let's turn that music down just a little bit. Let me go in. Come on. Now, let's just turn everything down just a second. All right. It takes place in a world where the world has basically entered into like another ice age, and you're a small group of survivors trying to eke out a survival in this new frozen apocalyptic world. The game has one of the things that makes the game really interesting is every once in a while there'll be certain choices that come up that will affect the way the rest of the game goes, and they're not easy choices to make. You know, it's things on like, do we use child labor? Do we not use child labor? How much food do we give people? What do we do with people that have passed away? How do we handle the funerals? You know, all of that kind of stuff. And it's a really good game. I really like it. Definitely something I'm going to be playing some more of. And you know, again, if you're interested in seeing this come to the channel, if you haven't heard of Frostpunk, if you'd like to see some of the Frostpunk stuff, you know, decide for yourself whether or not you like the game or you just really like it. And you know, by no means am I an expert in Frostpunk, but you know, maybe you could learn some things from me, what not to do. You know, I'm really good at showing people like, hey, don't do what I just did. But it's a good game. It's something that's possibly coming to the channel we can check out. So again, just let me know. And lastly, a game that will definitely be coming to the channel is Farming Simulator. I love this game. Started playing back with FS19 was when I really started playing it. I'd done a little bit with some of the earlier games, but not much. Have I don't know how many hours on FS19, playing it on console. Same thing with FS22, which of course is what this is right now, but FS25 launches in a little over a week. So I will definitely be spending some time playing that game, and we'll be putting some videos of it up on the channel. It's a great game. It's a farming simulator. I find the game very entertaining, very relaxing to play. Just an all-around great game. So it's something that's definitely going to be coming to the channel. With that being said, expect starting this week to start seeing some Season 3 videos from Workers and Resources. Drop me a comment below. Let me know, out of these other games that I've talked about, which ones you'd maybe be interested in seeing some videos on, seeing some gameplay, doing some Let's Plays on. Maybe give me a suggestion, a recommendation of a game I didn't mention that you think maybe I should check out, in case I haven't, in case it's something that I've missed, or you know, something else that you'd like to see me try out, get my thoughts on, any of that. But let me know what's going on. So just kind of, like I said, an update with what's going on the channel. Channel is not dead. I intend to continue making videos, but like I said, it's just not real happy with the state of where Season 2 of Workers and Resources was at the time. So we're going to go ahead and start Season 3. We'll probably change some stuff up, do some things a little bit differently. Let me know. Again, give me some comments, give me some feedback on things you might want to see in that playthrough. But that's where we're at for right now. Like I said, expect sometime this week, start seeing some videos for that. Maybe some of the other things, but that's it. Thanks for checking me out, and we will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.